Hello, 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 beautiful lights. Welcome to Agape Tarot. I am Donna. I am your sensitive reader. So this is a continuum of the horoscope readings. This is going to be for the star sign Pisces. So I want to just thank everyone who is viewing my content, who is subscribing to my channel, leaving comments. It's greatly appreciated. I am trying to grow my channel. I'm trying to, make a family here of beautiful lights. And so every person, everybody's energy, all has value, all counts. So let's get into it. Pisces, man, you were really... I was like, okay, how am I going to read this? So, we got number 10, the offering. This is what we contribute to the collective whole, to Mother Earth, to Source, to all things. We know what we put out there helps everybody, everything grow. And when we nurture and when we love and when we pour out our love into that wonderful web of connectiveness, everyone, including yourself, flourishes. We have the Eight of Earth. This is realizing that you are the source. We don't need a synagogue or anything to find the divine, for the divine resides in you, in me. The great I am, as you are, as I am, as we all are. That interwoven connectedness, and knowing that you are the source of so much love. And it was crazy that I pulled these two cards and they look so similar. This one looks lush and, perfectly formed and protected with the trees all around. And this one looks like, almost like it's a cavern, like you could go down into that never-ending pool of water. And we have the moon, number 4. This is giving yourself permission to free your mind, your thoughts, to do things in ways that benefit the whole collectiveness instead of the self-indulgence, the self-seeking of what am I getting out of this? Because everything is connected, as we do for Source, Mother Earth, others. That energy always reverberates back to us. And this is that illusion that we are breaking free from. And I believe that fear, that illusion of, what if I run out? What if my well runs dry and I don't have enough and I've given it all away. These are wells that never dry up. What if I get taken advantage of? What if somebody doesn't pay me back? What if this is getting rid of all of that? Because guess what? We've seen clearly that there are going to be some that do not give back, that do not pour back into that great web, that energy. They are the ones that are still in that mindset of, what can I get? That there is so much that you have to offer, Pisces, resourcefully, of your love, your time, sometimes even finances that we have to share when people are in need. Giving to charities, doing charity work, it all plays a part in the healing of the collective, the growth of the collective. That you are not just some grain of sand that doesn't count amongst billions. But that your energy counts, your resources count. And so we do this lovingly, freely. And trusting and believing that our sources never run out, that we are always replenished. We are always growing in abundance. You know, they say if you want more abundance, then give it away. Give it away. And that's what I'm getting from this. So what are we giving away? What of our resources, our time, our love, our energy are we giving away? Are we adding to the collective? I don't feel that in reverse. So, you know, I feel like you really think about where it is that you want to pour your resources, you know, and that's okay. We are all part of one whole. So even if you are helping a mother that is ill, helping your child get through college, all those things have a value of energy that is distributed. And we have the Ten of Cups, your cups overflow, Pisces. You have so much love, so much depth to give. I feel this is more about communication. Let's get another card on this. Or two, or three. Yeah. You know, you communicate with wisdom. It's like you understand the value of how we delegate. How we are using that energy. And we have 2 5s. Wow. Pisces, this is beautiful. It's selfless, it's empowering. You know, the 5 of Wands, sometimes it's about competition, it's about getting ahead. And Pisces, I feel like you are in that authority, you are in that position to come forth and help. Because I see this as come save the day. Help where you can, when you can, how much you can. With your cups running over and this overage of love and resources. You know, some people don't like helping others because they're afraid that they might outdo them, or, well, they'll be better off than I am then. This is that energy where you know you will not be left out. You know that you are not going to be any less, and you're not worried about someone being better than you. This Emperor wants to see all those that they love succeed and get ahead. There is no jealousy or competition here, because you know exactly who you are. That is only for people who don't know who they are, who are not in their full power, would think that way. And you, Pisces, are willing to lend that hand, are willing to pour into someone else's cups and not worry about whether someone gets ahead of you or not. Whoa, you had a lot coming out. Yeah. So again, we have the Ten of Swords, but that's in the reverse. It's like, this is not hurting me to help someone. To help them find their happiness, their joy. I love this deck with this Two of Swords because it speaks truth, but it brings in the magic, this unicorn horn that looks like another sword, but it's not. So it is bringing forth your magic through truth of knowing who you are, being a fair leader. You are so solid and grounded and rooted, and you are in that sunshine where you want to bring others into that sunshine with you. Got the King of Cups. Whole lot of love to give here. There's so much overflow of your abundance that it's just needing to go somewhere. I feel, Pisces, if you have not seen the blessings yet, you are going to see those blessings. They will come for you. Yeah. See, Eight of Swords. You may not be seeing it yet, but we have the star. That is coming. Eight of Wands. Oh, it's coming. Can't make that up. You don't see how, if it hasn't happened, but it is coming. And we've got a pair of eights on the board as well. Fives and eights. So, Pisces, continue to be that beautiful, loving, nurturing, caring person that you are. Know that Spirit has your back. You will never run out of resources. It is people that try to hold on to things. That's usually when people get tower moments or death cards. You know, energy has to flow. Love, resources are energy. If we keep it and don't release it, it doesn't allow the energy to flow. And so Divine Source will come in and make sure that that energy, it is the law. Energy has to flow. It cannot be contained. Just like these Eight of Wands, that is energy. It cannot be contained. So, if there are any of my Pisces out there that are single, I'm going to pull some cards to see if there's anything in love coming for you guys. And I don't see why it wouldn't. These are some beautiful cards. And if you are holding on, if you are afraid to open up and give and in a fear of lack mentality, this is Spirit letting you know that it is safe. It is the way of life. It is the circle of life of letting energy flow, and that you will never run dry of the resources. The Moon card does talk of a rebirth, of freedom, coming back transformed, allowing yourself to be taken over by the moon, the cycles, the energy, kind of that wild, untamed energy. Oh, why are you sticking on me tonight? Okay. So we are not going to use these ones. We're going to use the ones that were popping out, because these were just flying out. So what is coming towards Pisces in love? All right. Let's see. Got the moon in here, the Hierophant. something that is not being seen yet. But there's something that you need to act upon. We got the King of Swords. This is learning. So this could also be, information coming through that you may spontaneously need to take action on, like an invitation, something that may come through for you. This could be learning something, going somewhere to learn a course. Something of balance. What do we got here? Yeah. Something needs to come into balance. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And I feel like you are waiting for something. It's like you don't want to pick that low-hanging fruit. You're waiting for something, that prize pumpkin in the pumpkin patch that weighs 500 pounds, that gets in the Guinness Book of World Records. You're waiting for something that is really going to fulfill you. You're waiting for that one. Yep. We have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. This person, and I'm glad that it's the Cups and not the Pentacles, because the Pentacles could have meant, that you're going to have stable relationship, family, living. But Pisces, you are so deep. You are waiting for someone who matches your depth. King of Swords, they have to have a great understanding of the depth that you, and that's why the Two of Pentacles, the balance. Yeah. They have to match your depth. They have to get you. And this hasn't arrived yet with the moon. Now we have the Hierophant. There could be some, don't let it be about the differences as it is the similarities. If they match your depth, if they love deeply, if they, you guys hurt deeply, they understand you. Because someone who can hurt as deeply as another, love as deeply as another, will understand someone just like them. They will know how to be careful because they know what it feels to be hurt deep. They will know how to love you because you are that reflection of how they love. And I don't always read this. This is the balance, the yin and the yang. This could be actually a divine counterpart that you are waiting on. Someone who is going to mirror you, somebody who's going to be more like you. Not so much the difference where there's challenges. There's requiring a leap of faith on someone's end. A move. And I think that's what the holdup is. I don't think that you guys are in the same city, town, state, country. There's something of a distance here. And I feel like somebody has to get that job offer, get that something that is going to create for them to move, where then it is going to be that meeting. So, guys, I don't even have time for the oracles. I'm so sorry. I would love to read more for you, but we are going to close it out now because I'm running out of time. I'm just going to peek right here. We got candle magic. So set your intentions. If you are looking for that person that matches your energy, set the intentions for that. And then I'm going to pull one from here. Yeah. So we got nobility, grace.